Hello and welcome to Flower Juice. My name is John McDonald and today I'm going to show you a really simple way of making a little arrangement for decorating a cake. So this could be a birthday cake or a simple wedding cake, but normally you see an arrangement sitting on top, and this is what I'm going to show you today. So there's lots of different ways you can do it. You can use a la bump or like a little pre-made thing from Oasis. What I like to do is I like to use the tiny little O bowl. So this is a plastic dish that's used for a cylinder of foam. And what I do is I just work my way around with the scissors and basically cut all this off. And that leaves you with this tiny little saucer, which is really, really handy. I think with the la bumps, they're just a little bit tight on space. So what we're going to do is just, really, if you want, you can measure it. What I like to do is really just use a scrap of Oasis, because you don't need a lot of Oasis. So we're really just, even that is quite big. We're just creating something quite simple. Now, if you prefer, you can give this a wee sculpt. But that's giving you quite a good size piece of foam. So this actually gives you the advantage that you could make your cake top the night before, rather than waiting till on the day. Now this is possibly a little bit loose in there, so we're just going to tape that in. And if you've got the thin tape, then even better. If not, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to see this tape anyway. So we've got our base. Now, if I try and do this on the flat, the thing's going to be totally flat. So what I quite like to do is create something for just working on. So find something that's got a little bit of height, maybe ideally the size of your cake that you're going to be working to. And if you use like a damp cloth, that's a great way for stopping this moving around while you work. So we've got our base and we've got our Oasis, so now we can start. So what I like to do is, if you've got any trails that you want to put in, if you want to do some ivy or that, then now's the time to put it in. Now, what I would do is probably wire them just to give you some more security. Ivy's good, bear grass is good. And then what I like to use is maybe some larger leaves. So leaves such as the Floral or ivy leaves, just to create a bit of a base for this. So what I've done with these leaves is I've taken my leaf and I've picked ones that are nice and in good condition. And we're just going to use quite a thick stub wire just to make that a little bit stronger. And just to secure that, we're going to tape it. So we're not really making this that it's taped as such, though it doesn't matter if you go over the stem. This is really just to give me a nice secure stem that's not too thick for going into my little container. So ivy leaves are great, but these are great as well. So normally people will tell you the dimension of the cake that you're working for, which is good. So we're just creating that as a baseline. Now we can just add whatever we like. So I've got some little pieces of eucalyptus that were left from doing something else. And I'm just going to split this down and put this round. So really what we're looking to do now is just finish that kind of circle of greenery. And as I say, you're not going to need big quantities of flowers for this. You're just going to want a few key things and then really just fill that in. So if you've got your bear grass, it's just about detail with this. So really our key flowers here are, I've got 3 roses, I've got some eustoma, some hypericum, and I couldn't resist a little bit of astilbe and a little bit of wax flower. So I think now's a good time to put in our roses. So I'm just going to cut them. And really what I'm wanting to do is to, if you think about a central line, put them kind of back to back, but not necessarily entirely in line. So they don't need to be all on the same level. We can stagger them. So you could have a lower one, a middle one, and a higher one. So that's what we're going to do. So this is where it's quite good having a little bit more foam. Now, all we need to do is really work on those other areas. So I'm going to bring in the hypericum. And this is great because you can just chop it down into little units. And we're going to split our little astilbe as well. And we can split that into 3 bits, which is quite good. So this is all about keeping it quite neat and quite detailed. This wax flower is perfect for maybe like wedding work. So we can split that down. And we can just bring that in and back at the beginning into those spaces. Now if you want, you could also add other details. You could add crystals or loops of bare grass. It's up to you. I quite like it just to be quite simple so it doesn't look too fussy. If you wanted, you could keep this rose lower down and go with the eustoma. You'll just get different effects. It depends if you want it to come to a definite point or if you want it to be more just a placement on top. So with our eustoma here, you could actually bring this up. So this bud is stopping this rose look quite heavy. So it's up to you. You could make one that's more round and like a little posy, or you could give it a little bit of height. Or if you wanted, you could make it asymmetrical so that you come off the cake. That does look quite nice if you've got nice ivy and bare grass, just to go in 1 or 2 directions rather than all round the whole arrangement. And we can even use these little buds that we've got. So in a way, you're really just making an arrangement, but in miniature. And as I say, the great thing about doing the base the way we did it is there's enough water there that this is going to last. This is going to be fine for tomorrow, even for the next day. And tomorrow, if you're thinking, oh, it feels a little bit light, just dip it in some water in the sink. And there we go. It's as simple as that. We've got a little cake top that's absolutely pretty and sweet, and this would look perfect on any cake for any occasion. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to subscribe to keep up with all our videos, then click here, and thank you for watching.